Hey everyone, I'm totally procrastinating packing up for leaving town for my next art show. But I wanted to share with you a warning to fellow artists or vendors, or especially you new people that want to start doing shows and selling your work. There are a lot of scams out there to absolutely scam artists. And I spotted a couple of them on Facebook today, and they're getting really, really rampant. And so I wanted to kind of share with you how some of these scams work. The first scam is an easier one to figure out. Sometimes they'll go into, like, let's say event groups. Like on this one, it was a Colorado events vendor page. Where people list different events that they're having where they're looking for vendors. And they will create a completely fake event and have you email them, and it'll look legit. I've even seen some email you back a real application that they made up, a real application, but an application that they made up, you fill out, and then they have you PayPal them the booth fee. Almost always they'll ask you to friends and family that PayPal fee. Never send anybody any money through friends and family unless it's actually legit your friends and family. For one, it is against the terms and services of PayPal. But for two, if you find out that they created a fake event and that event doesn't even really exist, you are out that money and you cannot dispute it. So that is one of the common ways that they scam artists. The second one is a lot trickier. So what they'll do is they will go onto existing Facebook pages for actual real events. And then someone will make a post in that event page and say, hey, we just had a couple of cancellations out. We have a couple booth spots we need to fill right away. Contact me for information. It seems legit because it's on the actual event page. But that person is not in any way associated with that event. And the administrator of that page just hasn't seen that post yet. And so they will then, people will contact them, message them through Facebook or something, and that person will then, again, send them an application. But then, of course, the problem with that is they aren't really associated with the event. So you just sent somebody completely not associated with the event money and your information, and you do not have a booth at that event. So anytime you are looking to apply for a show, investigate that show on the internet and figure out who is really in charge of it. Never go through anybody else.